Not one, not 1.5, but 2 things for the price of one. 2 events this Thursday coming up. First of all, we've got the LeCypherX show. Doors at 8, not 7 o'clock. Doors at 8. First set at 9. Patro Vys. We've got a killer lineup for you. A real interesting mix of people that have played together for a really long time and people that are meeting each other for the first time. We've got Darkest Melon, Serenity, Sarah Rossi, Excel Bonner, Teacup, Nick Pura, Housefly, Philippe Lanier, Chris Vincent, and Scott Bevins.
That sounds like some shit's about to go down.
Once again, doors at 8, not 7. First set is at 9. This is the new schedule going forward. Doors at 8 from now on. And before the LeCypherX show, we're hosting the first edition of LabX Unjam the Jam workshop. Bring your instruments, bring your rhymes. This workshop is very practical. We're going to explain and help guide y'all through kind of our approach to smarter jams. This is a hands-on workshop, so students play together, create a song on the spot, and then afterwards we'll break it down, give some feedback, maybe work on some specific weaknesses. We have different exercises that we'll work on to focus on problem areas. We'll talk a little bit about our philosophy, our general approach, but overall this is a playing workshop. So play, feedback, play some more, correct the problems, feedback, and so on. Our motto for this one is a bad jam is a jam, and a good jam is a song. So that's kind of the goal. As you may know, we will be returning to a weekly in October, and with the return of the weekly, it's also the return of the full jam. So part of our goal with these workshops is to kind of develop the community and build skills, train people up so that the musical level at the jams is very high. Also, this workshop is brought to you by the Canada Council for the Arts, so it's free. We accept donations, of course, but nobody will be turned away for lack of funds. The show itself is still the usual $15 at the door. There is the early bird special still, $10 for the first 10 people that come in. So workshop is free at 5 o'clock, show $15 starting at 8 o'clock. One of the reasons why we did not immediately return as a weekly following the reopening of Quebec post-pandemic is that I was just burnt out. I couldn't handle it anymore. The reality is I cannot split myself into multiple people. So in keeping with the theme of training up the next generation, you'll be seeing some new people taking over the hosting and logistics and all this kind of thing over the next few months. We call this role the Tyrants, so you'll see some new Tyrants. This Thursday, Housefly is running the show. In September, Paolo Max Ricardo's got it. October, we've got a couple of different people handling it. And like I said, in October, we're coming back to a weekly. This will free me up to focus on kind of bigger picture things, including our big 10-year anniversary show, which is happening in November. We'll get more information about that soon, but it's shaping up to be something freaking amazing. So anyway, hope to see you this Thursday, either for the workshop at 5 o'clock or the show at 8, or both if you're into it. Definitely you can come to the workshop, drop in, stick around for the show afterwards. Patro Vys, 356 Mont-Royal East, 5 o'clock workshop, 8 o'clock show. See ya.